Good morning students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and good. Okay, let's start our class for 5th class term 1. Already we started our third lesson and a few topic is left. Today we will complete that. Before starting our topic, what is our lesson name? Third lesson name, food and health. What is our lesson name? Food and health. In previous class, we completed the prevention of communicable diseases, half of the topic. Today we will complete the remaining topic. So houses should be airy and let in enough light. So how the houses should be means it should be an airy, means more windows should be there and enough sunlight should enter into the house. The patient should be kept isolated as far as possible till she or he is completely cured. So if the person is an isolated, so the patient should be kept, if the person is an diseased, अगर उनको किसी if the patient is and caused in some diseases, so immediately he should or she should isolated as far as soon possible, and it should be completely cured. Until then that injured person should be kept as an isolated. Items used by patients such as towels and utensils should be kept separately. So deceased person, what the deceased person, that is nothing but patient. What suppose they are using the same towels, utensils, and it should be kept completely separated, and healthy person should not use the same towels and utensils, okay, and it should be kept separately. We must protect ourselves from mosquito bites and using mosquito nets and mosquito repellents. So healthy person, how they should protect themselves means they should protect themselves by mosquito bites. So they should not cause any mosquito bites, such that they have to use an mosquito nets while sleeping and mosquito repellents to avoid that mosquito bitings. The sick room should be made germ free by cleaning the floor and walls disinfectant. So the sick room means the patient, the deceased patient where we are isolating. If we are keeping in a separate room, what happened? So that sick room should be cleaned daily. It should be, the floors and the walls should be cleaned daily, and it should be a germ free. Okay. Next, vaccination is a process in which a person is given or dead microbes in order to develop immunity in him against certain diseases. A vaccine is a medicine in liquid from given orally or by injection to a person to protect against one or more diseases. Vaccination is nothing but it is an, what is an vaccination? It is a process. It is a process to give an healthy persons. Why we are giving the vaccine means to develop immunity. Immunity is nothing but healthy energy. So to develop immunity in the deceased person, such that him or her does not attack any diseases. That's why vaccination is given, and the vaccine is given in a liquid form, that is orally or by injection, to protect them from diseases. Next, immunization. For example, polio vaccine will be given for the small children. Why? To develop immunity in themselves. Immunization is a process by which a person becomes resistant to certain diseases. A child is immunized through vaccines injected or orally to the child. Vaccination for diseases such as typhoid, diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio and rabies are available today. Immunization. So immunization is a process. A person become resistant to diseases. If a person is attacking the diseases, to that person immunization is given. So if a child is immunized means some vaccine. What is an immunization? Is a vaccine. How they are giving the vaccine means it is given orally to the children, such that it does not attack the diseases such as typhoid, diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio and rabies, to maintain the children healthy. I hope you all understood the class, uh, and uh, and this match the columns. See here, all of you. Here nutrients deficiency diseases and signs of illness are given. Already one given vitamin D. What the deficiency disease? Rickets, and then it attacks the bones, break easily. So what is an vitamin A? Vitamin A, berry. Okay. So here, berry. What is the sign of berry? Patient cannot see in dim light. Okay. Next, iron. Iron what? Anemia. What is the deficit? Anemia. So what is the sign? Weakness and pale skin. Next, vitamin C. Scurvy. What the disease called? Scurvy. And sign is bleeding gums. Okay. Next, iodine. Iodine is goitre. What is the sign of goitre? A gland in the neck region swells up. Next, vitamin B1, night blindness. What is the sign? Loss of muscle function. And your homework is this only. Circle the odd one out. Carbohydrates, fruit, goitre, water and typhoid. This is a homework. Write one time and send me. Thank you.